Hey guys, welcome back to day 3 of our 30-day Pilates challenge. So obviously today we are doing some Pilates against the wall. So all you're going to need is a mat and then a wall which you're obviously fine to put your feet on. So just make sure your hair is tied back if it is long. And we're going to start with a little warm up. So just roll the shoulders back. Make sure you bring the elbows all the way back and round. And then we're going to go forwards. And just make sure we are keeping a neutral spine all throughout these exercises. And we are just stretching out the hips, flexors, so just bringing the knees to each side, tap the floor, and then swing to the other side. And we're just going to stretch out our shoulders and our hips a little bit more as well. Well done. And then lastly, just do some kneeling squats. Well done. So let's start and pop our feet onto the wall. And we're just going to start off with some crunch holds. And we're going to do 10 crunch pulses. And then hold it again at the top. And then come down. Well done. Let's move on to our first glute exercise, which is going to be glute bridges against the wall. So really pushing our feet into the wall, lifting our hips up and squeezing our glutes underneath. And once again, we are going for 10 reps. Make sure we are engaging our core as well so that our back is not arching. We are leading with the glutes. And then all you're going to do is bring your feet a little bit closer together, lift one leg up, and we are doing single leg glute bridges. So the same thing, but this time have all the weight on that one foot. And try to make sure your glutes don't come all the way down to the floor so that we are able to keep that tension. So pushing our weight into the heel, squeezing our glutes and our lower back. And same on the other leg, 10 reps. Lifting them hips up as high as you can. Well done, let's do a little leg stretch. So bring them feet all the way out as far as you can. And have a nice big inhale and exhale. And then gently walk the feet back in. And let's pull one leg to our chest, nice and gently. And then swap legs. Well done, let's move on to one hip. Bring one leg in front, extended. And we are lifting them hips off the floor for 10 reps. And this time we are pushing our shin and our toes against the wall to lift them hips up. And then once you've done 10, lift that extended leg up to the top and push our hips into the wall so we have a nice stretch along our inside thigh. And then extend the leg back, and we are doing the same thing with that leg at the back for 10 reps. Well done. Once you've completed 10, you're going to turn over, pop the other knee on the floor, and we are doing exactly the same thing. So 10 hip raises. And then have that little stretch in the middle. And then do the same 10 hip raises with the leg at the back, really squeezing the side glutes and the obliques. Well done. Let's turn our feet out as much as you can against the wall, so we are trying to get both inner ankles to touch the wall, and then we are lifting our glutes off the floor, pushing our knees into the wall and trying to get our inner thighs to touch the wall. And then when you've got as far as you can, we're going to rock side to side. Well done. Let's come back onto the floor. This time we are going to do some wide leg glute bridges. So bring our feet out nice and wide, pushing our heels again, and going for 10 reps. This one should feel a little bit more glute focused than the first set of glute bridges. Good job, guys. Then again, bring your legs together, nice and straight, ankles touching, knees together. And we are dropping our glutes down and then engaging our core and our quads to bring ourselves back up. And we are making sure that them heels do not leave the wall, so just come down as far as feels comfortable and then use our core to bring ourselves back up. Gently walk your feet down the wall and rock it out and have a little stretch. Well done. Next thing you're going to do is come over to your hands and knees, and you're going to prop your toes against the wall, one on the floor and one fully on the wall, and we're going to hold a single-legged static bear crawl position for 10 seconds of one leg on the wall. Well done. And then swap over and do exactly the same thing with the other foot. Well done. And we are doing 10 leg extensions with our heels resting against the wall to get that nice hamstring stretch. Well done, and have a few seconds to recover. And we are going to stretch it out. So again, walk your feet up the wall, make sure the legs are fully extended, knees together, ankles together, Rest one ankle on top of the other knee and just let that knee drop as far as comfortable. And then do the same on the other leg. And then just gently bring your glutes back down the floor, slide down or walk the feet down. And just have a nice stretch there. And lastly, push your knees out, your feet against the wall. And then come up nice and gently. That is the end of this workout. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to subscribe, please click here. And I will see you next time.